The Midwest Gaming Classic was one of the greatest retro gaming events of the year, but it wasn't fun and games for everyone.
I gotta warn somebody, man!
Come on, sir, this way.
No. None of it is real! I was held in a basement by an alligator!
The person who had stolen the Byte-Off had to be leaving a digital footprint of some sort. I was out of my depth and I needed the help of real heavy hitters. The NESdev community, always present at this event, had some of the most brilliant coders I knew. Now, we had our differences, but I certainly wasn't afraid to humble myself. I went in with hat in hand. Well, then I put the hat back on to go ask for their help.
Gentlemen.
Oh, hi, Joe.
How's Mystic Surges coming?
I need some help with something. Really, you guys are the only ones who can help me.
Did someone steal your Byte-Off awards?
Look, I owe you guys a lot. NESmaker was built on everything I learned from the NESdev community, and I humbly am asking you, I need some help filtering through some code. It's very important.
Yeah, Joe, we're all a little busy here, working on our own games from the ground up. We don't have fancy tools to do stuff for us.
There it was. The bad blood was still thick. I was on my own, at least for the moment.
Been a while.
I got tied up.
Looks like Florida agreed with you. Got some color.
It's a colorful place.
Please tell me this isn't you.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Been inside already?
Yep.
What'd you see?
You're not gonna believe it.
They weren't exactly going to let Austin walk back in the front door, so we headed to the service entrance, and we pulled a few tricks that would help him blend in. Not a single word was uttered about what had alienated us from each other. All of our focus was on the mystery, which was all-consuming and involved us both. Our booth was set up. Dozens of familiar devs were there to greet us. The red carpet rollout was suspicious as it was inviting.
Joe, Austin, this is great. You guys are working together again?
So what do we do now? I mean, there's all these devs that have flown in from all over the world, and they have cool games, and the stage is set up, and they think that this is real. Do we just proceed as if it actually is a Byte-Off?
I think we gotta come clean and let them know it's all a sham, that we didn't set this up.
I think we should let them know from the stage. That way we can let everyone know sort of all at the same time.
But there's no reason we can't look good doing it.
Reading a script off of this amazing teleprompter. So I'm sorry that you won't have our eye line the whole night.
Sure, why not? Gather all the best NESmaker developers in one place and take them out all at once. Seemed a bit obvious, but it did make sense. Off mic, I told Austin to stay calm, that I would go investigate. Surely it was an empty threat. But as I attempted to step off the stage, I got a quick and not-so-subtle warning. We'd have to play along.
Hopefully that's the last of our technical difficulties, but somehow, the way this night's been going, I don't think it will be.
We couldn't leave the stage. We couldn't deviate too far from what was scripted for us. We couldn't talk to the judges as their videos were pre-recorded. Even though we were the focus of all those eyes, there was no easy way to warn them without also endangering them. And then, Austin spotted an opportunity.
Yep, we're in the right place. Just making sure we're in the right place. We want to bring up Dale Coop for this one. I think Dale Coop does more for the community than I'm able to do. It's amazing how much he does.
Congrats to everyone who submitted a game this year, because it was not really easy to do, and everybody made a fantastic job. The winner of the best emissary is Tweak 2.
We put our faith in Dale Coop to find a solution, and we hosted the Byte-Off Awards.
But it wouldn't be an award show if we didn't name a winner. So...
And so I really appreciate narrative. I tend to be very long-winded when it comes to my narrative. And with an S, you don't have that ability, right?
Not even a little. It's not an award you win without making a game lots of people actually want to play. If only there was an award that recognized presentation and logo design, branding.
Detective Nosferatu. Echoes of Elysium.
Necronancy. The Mariana Sequence.
Detective Nosferatu.
The award for audience choice goes to
Hold the Light. We've seen every level, defeated every boss. Now it's time for the final battle, the big one, Best Game Award.
Many are deserving, but only one can win. Here to present the biggest fight of them all is
the Master of Ceremonies.
Nobody touch anything.
Yeah. Nobody breathe.
We have officially come to the end of this year's Byte-Off Awards. I have been very impressed with this year's entries. Each category saw a deserving winning game. While it was difficult to choose, when considering an amalgam of character, music, art, narrative, audience affinity, and uniqueness, one game stood out above the rest. The winner of Best Game for this year's Byte-Off is Backwards Quest. Congratulations to all contestants, and I look forward to
Thank God for Dale Coop.
A little aside, I promised that we would keep doing this so long as you guys keep doing this. Until the games run out, we will continue to do a Byte-Off Award show because at some time, do us a favor and keep participating in these and making awesome games. Thank you. Good night. Good night.
But even as the words left my mouth, I was sickened by the lie. Austin would go back to Florida, I would go back to Rhode Island. This Byte-Off had only happened due to the threats from a still mysterious external source. The bomb squad showed up, the Baird Center was evacuated. We'd seen the Byte-Off Awards safely through to the end, but there were still no answers.
So after all this, we got nothing, no answers. We don't know who the Master of Ceremonies is, we don't know who set us up, we don't know who planted the bomb. Is this something maybe we want to continue investigating?
I mean, nobody got hurt.
There was a clone.
Yeah, but does that count? It's not like it was a collie or anything. I think I'm kind of done with detective work, if I'm honest. The gaming portion of this was kind of fun.
It was. Yeah.
Maybe we get back to that. Let someone else do the investigating.
Maybe.